Welcome to Theology Matters. Do not take another drink. About this time of year is when people start drinking alcohol. It is also around this time of year that Christians have questions like, is it a sin to drink alcohol? Can I take one drink and not get drunk? The Bible has several warnings about drinking. Let's take a look at 3 reasons Christians should stay away from alcohol this holiday season. Reason number 1, alcohol impairs my ability to maintain self-control. Paul writes in Galatians 5, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and yes, self-control. Paul also writes in 1 Corinthians 9 verse 27, but I discipline my body and bring it into subjection, lest when I have preached to others, I myself should become disqualified. Paul first lists in Galatians 5 that last quality is self-control. If I'm impaired in my judgment, well, I'm not very self-controlled, am I? And then Paul says that he disciplined his body. Alcohol reduces the senses, and you're not able to discipline the body to win the Christian race that we all are supposed to do. But people argue, well, I can have one drink, but it really stops there. It snowballs into more and more drinking and carousing. They keep saying, well, I'm not affected yet, so they have another and have another until they're just flat out drunk. So reason number 1 is alcohol destroys my ability to maintain self-control. Reason number 2 is alcohol leads to other sins. Among the works of the flesh, in Galatians 5:19-21 is drunkenness. And then it couples that with jealousy, strife, outbursts of anger, factions, and carousing. All these can flow from drunkenness or from someone impaired in their judgment. One sin compounds into another. So let me ask, why would you start the process that opens the door to anger, selfishness, and every other work of the flesh? It just leads to other sins. And then finally, reason number 3, drinking will lead me to hell. Drunkenness in Galatians 5 is listed as the work of the flesh. And quote, Paul says, those who practice such things will not inherit the kingdom of heaven. Revelation 21:8 would fit in here. Drunkenness is listed in line with some of these sins that Revelation 21:8 says their place is in the lake of fire. It is a serious warning with eternal consequences. So, no, I do not believe Christians can drink alcohol for 3 reasons we stated. It impairs my self control. It leads to other sins. It just opens the door wide open. And ultimately, it will lead me to hell. So think about that this holiday season and your Christmas party, your New Year's celebration. Well, think about what God says about drunkenness. And as always, if you like this video, You two things too like this one over here. And remember, friends, theology matters.